welcome to our new beautiful reading. So you see, this is the card that I chose for you. This is the Open Doors Tarot, and we're gonna use my door tarot. You guys know this is the one that I designed with KI and or AI in English. So this is the card that when I shuffled the deck, Spirit gave me for today's reading. And so what I'm doing every time is I'm drawing a card that I'm not doing live, I'm doing that before. And then I I feed that to AI and asked him to give me a poster or to give me a movie or to give me, you know, some kind of thumbnail. And today the secret path came out. You see the thumbnail that actually KI or AI gave me, okay? So it's so interesting, it's so crazy that we're gonna see what the secret path is. Yeah, we're gonna see. I want to know too, because I don't know what Spirit has intended with that. So we're gonna do these readings according to what AI says, and I thought this is really cool. So yeah, this is what we're doing new on this channel. I'm also wanting to do readings with just tarot and maybe one oracle deck to see whatever comes through. I'm starting this as well. So here there are also changes coming on this channel. So I hope you come here and you also watch this reading. So let's see what this secret path is. What we're doing first is I got this bag here, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 energies in there. Okay, so we're gonna draw one of these 8 energy to see in what energy it goes. And for you came out, oh my gosh, look, I just decided to take the purple bag, and then this beautiful card came out. Those are cards that actually show backsides of tarot decks, fictional backside of tarot decks. I really love that one. Look at this one. And let's see what energy came out. And we have the energy of thought. Really interesting. So I'm going to look in the booklet. And the energy of thought has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that we're actually drawing one from. So let's see what of these cards come out. These 5 cards represent the energy of thought. So let's see, what is this secret path? I really want to know what is going on. Give me a card. So let's look at this. I'm gonna take this one here in the middle. Let's take this one. So this is the energy of thought. So let's see what comes out. And we have pressure. Oh, wow. Transformation. Yes. And I love, look at how this card is fitting to our, this is crazy, how this card is fitting to our mushroom. And then there's the card there, this door. Let's read this. The door of transformation. This is really interesting now. The secret path. What number is this? Pressure. Number 26 could be important, okay? So maybe you are 26 years old, or 26 is an important number. So let's see. It says, you can view pressure as being negative, or you can see it as it being a shaper or positive influence. Pressure is simply defined as how much something is pushing on something else, and is measured scientifically by the analysis of an applied force by liquid or gas. Pressure can be a shaping influence, especially when applied to the earth. We also find liquid pressure of water important, especially when going deep into the ocean, when diving. Oh! The pressure of air exerts change on boiling points. So yes, what does it mean? Many people perform best under pressure, viewing it as a focusing force. While studies show a small amount of pressure can assist performance in a wide variety of fields. This is interesting. What is this all about? This is the energy of pressure. I feel like the energy of pressure pushes to a secret path. Let me get tarot. Or let's get one card for you, and then we get tarot. Let's get a key card, okay? I want to know, what is the secret path that AI, or I would say spirit, that spirit showed us? Oh, what is the secret path that spirit shown us? Oh, it's called Epiphany. Reveal your gifts. Oh, wow. Look at this card. It's so amazing how this card looks exactly like this picture and this looks exactly like the mushroom. This is crazy. Look at this, guys. Look at this. And you see how it perfectly fits into my decoration. So the mushroom in my readings, as I always say, is something that you have to overcome. You know, the mushroom is, for me, like with this Alice in Wonderland. And one day in my readings, we had this where, I don't even remember, but there's like an advisor sitting on like a mushroom in that tail. And I remember I said that the mushroom represents obstacles that we need to overcome in order to grow. We need to overcome in order to move further in this journey. So what you need to overcome is this pressure. You need to overcome this transformation. You need to accept this transformation. You need to overcome it. And that's when the secret path opens up. And the secret path has something to do with your gifts. Because look at how this flower here is growing and blossoming. And we see she wears exactly a crown like that flower. You see that? Wow. I'm going to read this. It says the magic of you. So number 6 could be important as well. And also we have the 26th of June, 26/6. So maybe that makes sense, or this is something important. The girl of Epiphany is caught enjoying the sweet scent of her own success, but now it is time to share this success with the world. Have you been keeping something from others? Something that would surprise and delight them. The world wants what you have to share. Awaken your hidden talent. You are more than enough. I love that this is coming out. There are hidden gifts, a new skill, a new passion bubbling up, ready to pour out of you at this time, just as the gold pours out of the girl's Epiphany's arm. What is a deep goal? Something you may have considered impossible, and this is the pathway. This is the secret path. It's your duty to unveil and release this potential inside of you. The time to act is now. The universe will conspire in your favor if you take action now. So this is the secret path. The secret path is the epiphany of transforming what is inside of you into the real world, yeah? Because there is this transformation and there is this pressure of, maybe you have a pressure to keep something hidden, but you can't anymore because you know it's the truth, yeah? It's like when I remember when I opened this channel, I had this pressure. I had to overcome it as well. I remember that there was this pressure. I opened this channel, my Purple Lights channel, you know, my main, in 2019 on November 22nd. And I still remember that there was this pressure because I thought my twin flame is watching right the very moment. I still remember this. I was like, oh my gosh. When I opened my YouTube channel, I thought he still, like, he sees me right away because I always knew he would find me. So I always had this feeling, oh my gosh, you know, when I open up the channel right now, my twin flame will come right away to me. And I wasn't feeling ready, but I felt that pressure. And it's actually funny because, You know, how should someone famous or someone see you when you haven't even opened up? You haven't even one viewer, yeah, but I was so under pressure. I thought, oh my gosh, because I always had it in me that, you know, twin flames find each other. So I was like really scared. What happens? You know, it's like I was hiding in the bushes, basically. Like, oh my gosh, when I open this channel, you will come right away. It was so funny. So there is this pressure, you know, and sometimes, like, I cannot perform under pressure. Like, if someone is holding a pistol on my, you know, on me, I would not perform. Like, I'm a person that is performing when everything is free, when I can choose what I want to do, and when I can bring out my inner self, like the epiphany. That's when I can perform, but I don't like pressure. If too much pressure is being put on me, I shut down. So I'm not the person that is actually working very well under pressure. I'm not. And there are others that, you know, there's the other thing where people, when you tell them, well, there's a deadline tomorrow, then they perform very well, and then they, you know, they bring results better by when pressure is being put on them. I'm not a person like that. I don't know, maybe because I'm spiritual or something. I rather like to be free in my thoughts and not someone putting a pistol on me and saying, well, tomorrow you have to do this, then I'm gone. I'm not a person who performs well under pressure. If you pressure me, I'm gone. Yeah. So it's like, but there are different people, right? Some people perform under pressure and some not. So you have to choose which one are you, because both is here the case. It could be that you feel a lot of pressure to open up about your gift. You have this pressure maybe because you feel that there's a secret path opening up to your person. So let's see what's coming out. Yeah, we have the Lovers. The Lovers just came out when I said this. Look how beautiful he's holding her. Yeah. So let's get 3 cards. So we have the Lovers. That's also about the decision to make it happen. This is the secret path, you know, to your lover, to your person. Yes. And then we have the Peace, you know. It's like the quiet before the storm, the quiet before you open up about, or the quietness before making that decision. I feel here that the secret path opens up when you, yes. And then we have illusionary success. The secret path, guys, opens up when you decide here. Yeah? When you make a choice to bring that out, what is in you. When you make the choice to be open about the things that are inside of you. Yeah? When you acknowledge them. Some people also, you know, if it's about things that you know inside of you or that you have inside of you, let's go with a gift, because that's the secret path I could see. Yeah, that when you acknowledge yourself and you can see what you have inside, and you make the decision to not let pressure fold you down, to not let this come to you. Yeah, but to stand your ground and to bring out your gift or whatever you want to bring out. I feel that this gate is opening up, this beautiful gate, the secret path that you have seen, the mystic gate it's called, right? Or magic gate, I don't know. It's so gorgeous. So let's get 1 card for each. This is the Spiritual AF deck. Let's see, what is the Lovers all about? Okay. Let's get more information. Yeah, for some of you, the gift is hidden in your childhood. You always know that you have this gift. It says, be the person you needed when you were a kid, okay? Let's see what it says. It says, did you need someone who protected you? Did you need unconditional love? Did you need more attention? Did you need praise? Did you need to know someone had your back? You're a big kid now, and you can do that for that little peepsqueak still living inside your rib cage. Yes, this is about the Lovers, yeah? it could be that when I read this, it could be that you have this gift or you carry this gift. Look how he's carrying her. You carry this gift with you since you were a child. Yeah, you already knew you had some special gift. We all know if you are a divine counterpart, it could be that, you know, you incarnated with your divine counterpart in order to heal people, in order to help people. And this gift is inside of you. So for many of you, you know that you have this gift, but you were maybe too scared, or maybe there's too much pressure, and that's why you're not really, you keep it shut, you know, you're really scared to open up about this gift, whatever this is. But also with the lovers, it's about loving the side of you that is actually carrying this gift. Yeah, this is about love yourself, support yourself, give yourself the unconditional love that you need in order to bring out that gift. And look how beautiful this is resonating with that secret path. Look at the color, guys. Isn't it amazing? Look at the color. So then we have, oh my gosh, and this came out together and says, grab your own butt, love yourself. I love that. So it says, whatever type of butt you have, you're a complete psychopath if you can't see that butts of all kinds are super awesome. Look around at all the butts in the world. Big butts, teeny tiny butts, jiggly butts, orang-utan butts, elephant butts. Grab your butt right now. Aren't you lucky to be the kind of animal that gets to have a butt? Answer: yes, you are lucky. Very, very lucky. I love these messages. So this is basically saying, you know, how guys, they're like grabbing your butt when they're happy, right? So grab your own butt if your person cannot be with you right now in order to open up that secret path and to make that decision. Yeah, it's about loving yourself. We have that again. Yeah, it's kind of like you're frozen. It feels like you're freezing in, you're frozen in the decision to move forward because you're scared of the pressure. Maybe you're also scared of the pressure that people might put on you when you open up or you bring your gift out into this world. And maybe you're a little bit scared, you know. But as I said before, this is all about, you need to also love the things in you that are inside of you and that are you. Yeah, every gift that we have from the universe is something that we carry within us. Every gift that we come with to incarnate in this world is something that you know, you shouldn't take for granted, and you should also love yourself. And this whole reading is about thoughts. So the secret path opens up here, I feel, when you bring your thoughts. You see how this, with this gate, you see how this is like the thoughts that you have? And you need to have the courage to step through that big gate. Yeah, I feel that you're a little bit intimidated. You're a little bit scared of the pressure maybe that comes with your gift. I don't know what your gift is, but we all were, right? I was in the beginning as well, as I told you. Yeah, I was scared too, but you need to overcome this. In order to move forward into the secret path, you need to overcome this. So let's see one more card for this Seven of Cups energy. What is the Seven of Cups all about? Okay. And we have this beautiful card that says, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Look how big this card deck is, guys. I want to show you. I don't know how many cards there are. But it says, courage is knowing it might hurt and doing it anyway. Stupidity is the same. That's why life is hard. I love these messages. Let's see what it says. What is the difference between courage and stupidity in your life? A big part of adulting is not crossing the line where your rebelliousness turns into recklessness. The people who ride this line most gracefully usually have a clear eye on their values and a good friend or two who will tell them when they're being a dumbass. If you can't decide if you're being brave or stupid, call a friend. Hint, Don't call it our best friend. So, you know, by choosing what you should do, yeah, by taking the courage and you look at all the possibilities. Maybe you have more than one possibility to open about this gift, or maybe you have more than one secret passage. It's about having the courage, but also knowing what is the right cup to choose. Yeah, not being reckless about your gift, not being, okay, I gotta do it no matter what. No, it's a courage is also about knowing in which way to go, which cup to choose. Yeah, and maybe friends help you. Yeah, this card is also saying, please talk to someone who knows about these things. But if you carry something very special inside of you, it's important to share this. Yeah, what if you are a singer and no one ever hears your voice and people might heal with your voice? It would be stupidity not to sing, right? What if you are a healer and you could read tarot, but you just use it for yourself and you don't use it to help others? You could just open up a YouTube channel like I do. What if you are someone that paints or draws, and you could paint the most beautiful paintings and even yeah, maybe put it in a museum and people can come there and look at them paintings and then be happy, and you would make a lot of people happy with your art. It would be stupidity not to do it, right? So this is such a beautiful reading. Let's get one last card, and I want to get it with this beautiful deck that I have. Let's get one more card. It fits beautifully to our today's readings color. Isn't it gorgeous, guys? I hope you love this reading. Please give it a lot of thumbs up. Let's see what door comes out next time. I'm so happy that I did this reading. So this card came out for you. I'm going to turn it around in a second. I'm so happy, guys, I did this reading. This is something that I'm working on with Spirit. So Spirit is giving me the gate, the door, and the name of the reading. And we're going to, you know, shuffle the cards and see what comes out. What is the message for you? And it says, wow, break away from your attachments. Gift of freedom. Wow. This is gorgeous, isn't it? The secret path here for you opens up when you have the freedom to decide what to do with this. Yeah? When you have the freedom to share your gift with the world, when you have the courage, yeah, to move on with this gift and to actually make it happen. I want to see if I can read you this. Maybe there is a saying on this beautiful card. Let me check it. So let's see, guys, if there is some quote that I can give you from this beautiful reading. Gift of freedom. Break away from your attachment. Shelter is found in solitude. Freedom is found in the elimination of worldly passion as a goal. And friendship is found in not having any inclination to control. Believe in yourself. That's the message. Know that your satisfaction comes when you can observe your own behavior objectively. Take responsibility, or taking responsibility for your life and thoughts and action is crucial to finding your freedom. Satisfaction and a sense of well-being coming from acting in your life and helping others to find the same freedom. So this is what this card means. This is so gorgeous. It's like giving you wings. You see this here? How gorgeous is this fitting? And I want to show you. Look at this, guys. Isn't that amazing? The gift of freedom comes when you walk through that gate. The gift of freedom comes when you detach from any pressure that you have to open up about your gift or to bring your gift to life. Yeah? Don't feel any pressure. We all did this. Try to overcome this. And the secret passage will open up, and this will move you closer to your person. Yeah, this is a reading on what you can do to move closer to your person. Okay, very beautiful. So I hope you love this reading. Please give it a thought, lots of likes, and I hope you love these door readings that we're doing here on the Open Door channel, right? Like the name on our channel. And I see you again. Take care. Bye.